sounded like. So, after purchasing some new earplugs and a lot of aspirin, we kept working to develop pitch and tone. Now they sound like this. We knew that the students had to learn more than one pitch sound, so we taught them how to go up. After they aced this one, we felt really successful and decided it was time to ascend more to higher ground. These young musicians were ready to play these three different sounds in the song. They then learned a song that allowed for the three different notes to move around. These young musicians were ready to play the more and more breathing exercises, we really wanted to test their endurance by playing songs that required them to take deep breaths. Now, if you notice, the music lengths are getting longer. No more are we playing a pitch and then resting for 4 counts each time. They were ready for a challenge. We taught them how to play half notes, count half breaths, and then they were ready to rock it out. Next came their first sight reading challenge. They had to learn to play this one on their own without the help of the directors. Let's see how they did. So think back to that very first note. Pretty good, right? Awesome. Okay? The students then learn how to play El Camino Mariachi. It's a duet. A duet is a song that has 2 different parts played at the same time. Let's listen to part A. Now, let's listen to part B. going to rise. Pardon that. Let me go back. See, I'm just as nervous as they are. Okay, it was now time for the students to have the first playing test. Some were nervous, some were excited, and some of them left their instruments in the car that day. Let's see how well they sounded. See, they all made a bunch on their test, nothing to be worried about. Now, after mastering our half note rhythms, we're ready to advance the quarter notes. So listen carefully because these rhythms are going to rise. The students then learn how to play their quarter notes in steps. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, once these students learn the tone, pitch, and rhythm, they're ready to play more recognizable tunes. Listen carefully to see if you can figure this one out. Very good. Give them a hand. Now, here's another song. At the end, I want you to raise your hand if you can tell the name of this one. All right, I saw this young lady's hand first. Hot cross buns. Very good. Give her a hand. Now we have a few students who are doing exceptionally well, and they would like to demonstrate their instrument for you. From the flute section, we have Sarah, and she's going to play in good key whistle. This is their very first concert with the entire band of 88 students, but to come through all by yourself takes a lot of nerve, so give these folks a big hand with the pitch, okay? From our clarinet section, we have Michaela, and she's going to be playing Go Tell Aunt Rhodey. From our trumpet section, we have Isaiah, and I believe Isaiah is going to be playing Go Tell Aunt Rhodey as well. Okay, so we do the same song, but a different instrument sound.
Trumpet's hard. That's good. Yeah, he's a natural.
And finally, from our trombone section, we have Jackson. And Jackson's going to be playing Merrily We Roll Along.
All right. Trombonists were always the coolest kids.
It's like a cool game.
Yeah.
So in case you guys didn't know, that was the day we taught what a repeat sound was. So you repeated back to the beginning. All right. Now, if you notice, we don't have any drums and saxophones in our band quite yet. Okay, so towards Christmas concert and beginning of next semester, the students will have a chance to try for drums and saxophones, as long as they keep developing on their instruments. Okay. Now, the clarinet section has been working really hard on learning how to play a round. A round is where there are two or more sections of the same music played with entrances at different times. Tonight, they're going to perform a three-part round, and the title of it is Serenity.
All right. What's going on? Okay. Oh, okay.
Good job. Let's give these ladies and gentlemen another big hand. Good job. Now, as you can tell from the soloist earlier, the next song that we're going to play is the band's favorite, Go Tell on Rodeo. Good job. Now, we have a student named Xavier here on clarinet, and he's been independently working on the theme from Mario Brothers. And he played for us today, and he blew our socks off. And this is a sixth grader who just started clarinet in August, and he's going to play that for us right now. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but after class, I asked him for clarinet lessons. All right, so our final song for tonight is Little Robin Redbreast. In this song, we learned what a soli and a tutti is. A soli is when an entire section plays, and then a tutti is the entire band plays. So in this song, the flutes are going to have the first soli, and then the entire band's going to play. The clarinets are going to have the second soli, and then the entire band's going to play. The trumpets and horns will have the third soli, then the entire band's going to play, and then the low brass in the back is going to have the fourth soli, and then the entire band's going to play. So we like this song because it gives every section a chance to show their skills. Little Robin Redbreast.
It's because I'm zooming. Yeah, that's what it really looks like.
Beginners. One more big hand. Okay, so I want you to think all the way back to August, that very first note that we played, the very first note we made, and the journey that these students have made since then. Okay, so if you've been impressed tonight, you're going to be very impressed at our Christmas concert that Ms. Duper alluded to on December 10th. We're going to learn more notes, we're going to learn more rhythms, and it's going to be an exciting concert. Now I'm going to turn this portion over to Ms. Simmons, our new chorus director.